like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all, I'm back with another flashback. This video features Velvet. Guys, as many of you know, I am currently undertaking a huge challenge of re-uploading all of my content onto YouTube. This is why you guys are seeing so many flashback videos from me. However, I just wanted you guys to know I am still staying abreast of everything that's going on with the ex-cult members and will keep you updated on current events as well. Now, let's get into this video, guys. Be sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and share this video.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Happy New Year. I ain't gonna do too much right here, you know. Hey y'all. Sometimes I really don't like doing my baby hairs, but I do it to maintain myself, my physical hygiene. You know, I'm free-forming my hair right now, so that's why it looks like this. I'm kind of guiding it right now. Yeah. Peace to the chat. Hey, Empress. It's good to see you. I love doing my baby hairs. Sometimes. Not all of the time. That's why I can't wait until my hair gets a little more natty. Because then I won't have to do my edges as much. I mean, I don't have to do them now, but you know, it just makes me, you know, feel better. It enhances me. You know? What do you guys like to do for self-care? I think self-care is important. What do you guys do for self-care? Thank you. Yeah, I clean my house too for self-care. That's a good one. Thank you, Healed by Nature. Doing my brows. Yes, girl. I love to get a nice thread, okay? You know. What you doing, Abby? My eyebrow. I don't know. I got a cut right down my eyebrow. It never went away. I like this filter. This filter make me look like fall. Panther, Black Panther. Hey.
Y'all, I'm not sure what this live was about. I don't remember, and I'm honestly watching it as I go. Like, I have to watch it so that I can add my commentary. So we'll get into this as she gets deeper into this live. But as far as the beginning, it looks like she's just doing her self-care.
Everything clean, butter out, and put up some sweet spray. I know the bees be coming to you, Empress. The bee, Ivy, well, not girl, no, why would you go? Not, I told you this. No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, ma'am. Leave it alone. Here, you can play with this one. There you go. There you go. But yes, when I be walking, sometimes the bees be coming to me. I be like, OMG. I have to do my eyebrows and make me feel beautiful when they are done. That's awesome. Bubble baths, yes, that's a must. Lighting candles and drinking tea. I always have, Avi, I said no. I always have, when I take a bath, I always have tea next to me or some water. Usually I don't drink tea all the time, but like sometimes it's like I have to, or it's like required. But most of the time I just have water or coconut water there beside me, lime water or coconut water beside me. OMG. No, Mama, it's gonna fall again and it's going to hurt. Don't do that. I don't want you to break it. No, thank you. Stop doing that, thank you. But yes, today I am just writing down a lot of my goals and aspirations. You know, just writing everything down. You know. Yes, I see her. She's standing right beside me. Yes, reforming, yes. Hey, girl. The girls, I cannot wait until the winter is gone so that we can finally go outside. Me and the girls, we've been inside for too long. And I think I've been refining myself and what projects I actually want to take on and investing in myself with or in. And I want to include my children. And I just want to do a lot of beautiful activities with them when it comes to music, dance, routines, sign language, cooking, etiquette, astrology, gardening, you know. Even when it comes to understanding what being a citizen of the United States versus not, or the origins of their roots, where they come from, their legacy, you know, lining up with what's going on currently planetarily, you know, and just kind of create a better environment. Not even kind of create, but create a better environment for my children to live in so that they can thrive, you know. I want to invest in my children. Yeah, them bees be coming to you. Yes. Yes, it's cold. Yes, it's so cold, it's snowing. Yes, see.
Okay, so I don't know the date of this video, but I do know that she's still in Ohio based on the fact that she's talking about snow. So this was the winter. I guess this is the same winter right before Solar got there for Christmas time.
Empress, we have a lot in common, Empress, because everything that you're doing right now is like something that I've always dreamt about doing. And the only thing that was a hiccup for me in accomplishing my goals was that I had children sooner than I thought. And yeah, it's like it's a blurred line, but it's still getting accomplished and it's still being sought after, you know. So I'm like super excited about that. A lot of people might not understand like why I'm going through certain things that I'm going through, but I can honestly say that I have taken the wisdom from what it was that I did go through, and I'm applying the wisdom to my life. And so moving forward into my adulthood, I see nothing but prosperous things because of how applicable I'm being with the wisdom that I've gotten from the trials and tribulations that I've experienced, even still up to this far. So it's like, you know, I know everyone's gonna have their own opinion because there are blurred lines, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm me. So, and I just love you, Empress. I just love everything that you're doing. Shout out to Empress. Let me see if you could drop some. I don't know, but she has her own land, and she's like doing everything with her family and cultivating the land and her business, her herbs and honeys, and I'm just so grateful that you're able to experience that, and I'm celebrating with you, like sending confetti your way. Yes, H Empress J97. Y'all go check out her page. That's her. She's just a magnificent soul. I resonate with her so much. She's so beautiful. Just so beautiful. And it's kind of unlikely and unfortunate the way in which sometimes, you know, connections can work like all over the world.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy, and I love this book.
Everyone's growing, everyone's transitioning, everyone's like, you know, grow, but as long as the growth and productivity, you know, that's longevity. And so in any part of the path in which we meet, we're gonna come together and it's gonna boom. All right. Oh yes, I appreciate that, the bloom. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, it's been a journey, I tell you. Stop, Avi, don't do that. Let me tell you what Avi doing right now. OMG, no. Avi is like, Aviana is like a real tomboy. So she's like really androgynous. Aviana's really bigger than fireworks, sis. Yes. Yes. But I be super androgynous, OMG. She's just like, sometimes I see the girl in her, but for the most part, it's like, Avi is just such a guy at times, and I'm like, OMG. And she just does the darndest things. And I'll have to stop her, like right now. Don't do that, mama. Don't do that, okay? I tell Avi not to play with the cord, not to play with the ring light is plugged up, and so she sees the wire, so she's grabbing the wire enough to knock the ring light off onto the ground because it's sitting on the windowsill, and she's like just pulling it and pulling. No, Avi, no ma'am, no. Come here. Nope. But yeah, I know that's crazy, right? I mean, I just unplugged it. I unplugged the light, and I just like set it down to see if like she would grab onto it, but I don't know. As long as it can't fall on her now, you know. So that was the goal, you know. That was the goal. But she can explore. She's figuring it out, and that's why I want to. That's why I want to give them a better environment. You know what I'm saying? It's like we can't even go outside right now. Like we can't even go outside. And so, you know, I just want to cultivate a better environment for my children. Like there's pros and cons to everything. You know, we could apply this in any portion of our life. There's pros and cons to everything. And when I outweigh, you know, my pros versus my cons, whichever one outweighs, that's the more lucrative, you know, or detrimental, opportunity, whichever one it lies on the spectrum. So I'm gonna choose, you know, the one that's more lucrative, obviously, you know. So for me personally, I'm all about building, I'm all about growing, I'm all about putting one foot in front of the other, expanding, becoming more, you know. And sometimes it does hurt my feelings, and it's unfortunate in the way people look at me, or from the perspective that they look at me or whatever. But it's like I still can't even like for real have time for it because I'm too busy being myself, you know. And so like I don't really care to stop my life and really just listen to somebody and try to consider what they're saying if I know that it's ultimately wrong. It's like, you know, it's like I gotta move forward. Like I need to move forward, and that's where I'm at with it in my life. It's like people try to do so much to tear me down for whatever reason, but I'm moving forward. Like I want to move forward with my life. That is what I'm doing. Whether she's exploring, guys. Whether I say whatever about carbonation or whatever, the point is that I'm moving forward. And it's like no one wants to be stuck in the past. No one wants to be stuck in the past. You know, why would you create if I had another child, that wasn't exposed to that situation the way Eliana was, why would you online then and therefore create the same situation, if not worse, that Eliana was in, and create that circumstance for Aviana? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So it's like I'm really in a part of my life right now where I'm really seeing who care about me and my child. Like nobody can sit right here with me right now and be like, I genuinely care about Aviana's well-being. The people who have tried to dismantle whatever or send whatever negative thought wherever.
Velvet, you didn't think about Aviana or Eliana when you got with Solar, though. You really didn't. Solar is Nature Boy Jr. I hope you learned your lesson.
Like, that's just crazy. Like, you know, I have to protect them. Like, I have to do that. And then even that is questioned. And it's like, I gotta protect myself too. Like, I'm not out here doing anything to anyone. I'm not out here destroying people's lives. I'm not out here deliberately conjuring up some type of negativity towards someone because of something. Like, if what happened to me was my karma, kudos to me and congratulations for me for making it out. But at the end of the day, like, I'm not putting other people in a box in my life as like the end all be all ticket or evolution of who I am, because I am me, and I grow from situations that I get into contact with. You know, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, like, I'm going to be me. Like, I'm going to be me, and I'm not going to allow people to have misperceptive ways of me, or misinterpretations of me in their minds and how they perceive me, and then allow them to disrespect me. Like, that's dead. Like, you're not disrespecting me, my nigga. Like, I don't care on what level. Like, I don't go around disrespecting people. I don't do that. People probably will lie and say that. That's the only reason why they would say it, because it would be a lie to try to taint me and my character. But I don't go around disrespecting people. I keep it real. I keep it real about how I feel and how I feel about you in that matter. But I'm not disrespecting you in your space, like being spiteful towards you. That's not the type of person I am. And that's why I stay by myself, and that's why I stay to myself, and that's why the friends that quote unquote I did consider to be close to me, whether it was family or not, or friends or not, whatever the case may have been, I always watched how people was trying to play me. Cause at the end of the day, like, I'm not living off of your karma. I'm not living off of your karma. I'm not living off of your shadows. I'm living off of my karma, my dharma, what I've done. And this is why I'm blessed. This is why, because at the end of the day, it's about intention. What was your intention, whether you meant it or not? So, get to know me. Get to know me. Get to know me, baby. You feel me? Don't let nobody tell you who they think I am. All right? Just make sure that you get to know me before you cast a judgment, whatever. But I'm cool with it. Like, I'm cool with all of it, because at the end of the day, I'm growing and where I need to go. And I think this is why it happened to me, because I'm such a logical thinker. Like, in that sense, like, if we're going to talk about healing ourselves, if we're going to talk about healing generational curses, if we're going to talk about these things, I'm trying to limit as many triggers that I have going towards being this change that I want to see in the world. You see what I'm saying? So I'm about to become a neutral space. Like, I'm about to become asexual. That's how I feel sometimes. You see what I'm saying? But everybody's online talking about how Velvet wants to be in this relationship and how Velvet wants to be in that relationship. Velvet is in a relationship with herself, and Velvet is attracting everything that's coming to her. You see what I'm saying? I got you, mommy. I got you. Here, look. Here. Look. Yeah. But yeah, for the good of all, like, I want to understand how, like, because this is where my life has been going. Like, what's better for a collective? What's better for everyone involved? That is to join forces in whatever respect that goes into, or
Do y'all think she talking about Solar in this video? Because this is right before he showed up over there, literally.
Whatever. And so I'm like, okay, well, at some point we're all going to have to be in a neutral space to deal with each other, and not take things personal, etc. But it's like, as long as you're pulling your weight, as long as you're understanding how life works, reality works, and growing yourself and working on yourself and making sure that you're ultimately doing what you need to do, then that's how things should be. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nothing's going to stop me personally. I don't care what you saw about me online. I don't care about what you think about me online. What's right and what's real in my life is that I'm not letting nobody stop me from growing into who I'm supposed to be. Like, I am an unstoppable force. I am cosmic. I am something that you have never experienced before. And even me, like, I'm getting to know myself as also on this journey. So don't feel alone, and don't think that I feel like I'm above you or whatever. I'm with the people. I'm with you because I want to share what I know with everyone around me. I want to share that. But, and that's the work that I bring to the table, though. And I know that about myself, and I'm not going to let nobody treat me less than that. Like, I'm not going to let nobody treat me less than what I know I deserve. Like, I know how I take care of myself. So, you feel me? Like, I take care of myself very well, very good. You feel me? Like, I make sure that I have what I need. And I'm not talking about just physically, because I target everything internally, everything spiritually with me. My celestial body is what I target. Riches in heaven, you feel me, is what I target. So
all right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy and I love this book.
Physical is just a physical manifestation of who I am in these other dimensions, and I'm working and aiming for sovereignty in all dimensions. This is what I want for myself and for my children and for the generations to come, because we have been too oppressed. This is what I am here for. This is what I came here for. So when people ask me if I'm polygamous or I'm this or I'm that, I'm Velvet Gabriella. I don't fall under any title that the economy has ever told you. I am just different, and you don't know what to expect. Just get used to not knowing what to expect from me, because at the end of the day, I'm here to change the world. I'm here to do something that has never been done before, and I'm not talking about it like on some like, oh, you just saying that. I'm just saying that at the end of the day, there's a shift that's happening. There are a group of people that's going to bring awareness to the shift that's happening with humanity, whether we know that or not. 86 people in my room right now, but there are 1,000 more people out there who understand this collective shift that's happening, and some of us are getting left behind. So being that there is a new world, we understand that there was once a new world was being taught to us and indoctrinated to us, and it was depicted a certain way. The society depicted this new world to us a certain way, when in reality, they're deterring you from the idea of you having sovereignty, your own sovereignty on the land. Not only in the land, because when you have sovereignty on the land, you also get sovereignty in other dimensions once you start working on yourself and understanding your soul's purpose and expanding who you are as a soul being, as a celestial being. And so with that being the case, in a nutshell, just even to sum my own thoughts up about this, because I don't want to keep y'all too long and y'all feel like I'm rambling or whatever, but there is a shift that's happening, a collective shift that's happening, and I'm not going to allow anything to hold me back from what I know I deserve. I'm not letting nothing hold me back from my own self-expression and get me where I need to go. Y'all could call me a bad mom, y'all could call me all of that, but when the other side of the coin flip, y'all just be ready, because we going in. Like, we going in, and that's just that. Like, that's just that. But yeah, I really do hope that, though, you guys have a very great day. Oh, I hope you guys have a great day today. Enjoy your day. Try to face your triggers head on. Try to be able to face them and come to terms with them, because the more you work through your triggers, the more you start to develop a more solid sense of self and understanding of who you are, and you understand your strengths and weaknesses, and you're able to really just fully embody your authentic energy and live upon this earth plane without the influence or attachment to anything that we call life in this physical reality. So stay up, stay awake, stay lit, because we going in. Until next time, I appreciate you, girl.
All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Be sure to drop a comment, smash that like button, and share. I want to give a big shout out to all of my new subscribers. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. To all of my day ones, my OGs, my ride or dies, y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it.